Welcome to week 2. I know you can't see me this week because I thought it would be better if I could just share my screen with you a little bit this week. I've really enjoyed getting to know you guys this week, and I think that I understand that most of us are we have a lot of one-to-ones out there, a lot of iPads that you guys are using in the classroom as well. So I'm going to try to mix it up a little bit on my intros each week. I'll talk about what we're going to do for the week. But I'm also going to give you some resources that go along with, I know I have a lot of English teachers out there and math teachers and some who are looking forward to a classroom. So I'm going to try and give you some resources that you can look at every week. And that way then it'll give you a few more things to hopefully help you with tech integration as you move forward. I see that it's an issue for all of us for tech integration professional development. And I think every district struggles with that. And then it's not just about the tech integration, that we also have to integrate with curriculum. So it's great when you can meld those two pieces together and I can have professional development that's based around my technology. So when I'm learning something new, how can I incorporate technology into that? And it's just hard. There's just not enough time in the day. I think I heard that several times as well. So this week we're going to talk about the 4 C's. And as usual, you will have a TED Ed, and that's where I want the discussion to happen. And I'm really hoping that we'll learn from each other on the TED Ed piece. So please ask questions of each other so that we can get a great discussion going, because I know that you can learn from each other on what's happening in your classrooms, the struggles that you're having, and the successes that you're having as well. The thing that you're really going to work with for me is that you're going to turn everything into a Weebly web page, that you're each going to create your own Weebly website. And that way, with that Weebly web page, you'll be able to have all those resources when you leave, and you'll have links to everybody else's Weebly page, so you'll have their resources to fall back on as well. So I'm hoping that we'll all share that's a great way for us to share the resources. I have a link on how to make the Weebly page, so it'll be really simple to set this up if you've never used it. And every week I give an example of what I'm wanting, because I want you to add resources for the 4 C's, and I just kind of gave you a little idea of what I want that to look like. And obviously you can change your page around to however you want it to look like. This is just kind of my mock scenario for you. You will have to create a home page. So I just created a very simple home page, and then I can obviously put a text box down here and add pictures and things to it and text to well. And I gave you directions through a video on that as well. So that should be fairly simple. And you'll be reading some articles that I've given you as well and watching a video. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I will do my office hours again on Wednesday. I know it's July 3rd. And so I'm going to do it from 7 to 8 o'clock this week instead of from 6 to 8. I have a meeting that's going to last fairly late, and I probably will not be able to be home until around 7 o'clock. So let's plan on 7 to 8 on Wednesday. And if for some reason everyone knows they're not going to be there, if they let me know, that will be great. Like I said, I know it is July 3rd, and I probably could hold my office hours another day. If you email me and say, hey, I'd much rather talk to you on another night, I might be able to arrange that. I do have a crazy week this week, I'll have to admit, at work. So kind of a preview of the week to come and what assignments you'll have due this week. And remember, your first discussion board replies are due on Wednesday, and then your second set of replies are due by this Sunday. So we'll go back to the norm. The first week we give you a little extra time to get used to it if it's your first time taking a course here. So Wednesday and Sunday are the normal times to have things done. And if you have questions or something comes up or a problem, please email me and let me know. I know sometimes things don't go as we planned, so just let me know. I'm going to show you a couple tools for those English teachers out there. There's something called Curricula, and you can go and create an account. I obviously have an account. And in my library, I've chosen some books, then some articles that I've put into here. And I've created some assignments as well. And I can create assignment, and then when the students log in to these books in chapter 1, let's say that they open chapter 1 and it takes it a moment to open up. then there's quizzes and open-ended questions that I can give them. And these are already created assignments for you. So it's kind of a great way to get in there and just kind of play around with what people are doing.
Welcome to Curricula. We're going to quickly walk you through how.
If you go to the video, it'll show you how to set up an assignment, and that's kind of what I did. I just went to the store and I chose 9th to 10th grade, and let's say that we are reading Macbeth. I might add that to my library. And then you can actually preview the assignments that this person has already done, and then you can add assignments to this as well. So what happens is when you go into someone's assignment, and since I haven't looked at this yet, I'm not exactly sure. The person's ask a question right here. So this play starts at 3 witches talking under thunder and lightning. This creates a blank kind of mood, and then you can choose what you think it is. Obviously, this is the teacher's answer, so it's sinister. So you close that and you can keep going. This person has also linked an annotation, so they're showing you a little video about what alliteration means. And you can add things in here as well. So you could go in and edit this and add your own questions and your own videos. Again, another Common Core assessment that they've added as well. So you might want to play around with this and see if it's something that you might integrate into your classroom with your reading class. Now, for social studies and science, I can actually go out and choose my own articles as well. So if I was just wanting to go out and get a current event, I could do the same thing, and I could add questions and videos for the students. And you enroll the students in your class, and you can track how well they're doing on your questions. If they're ABC answers, you can see where they are in the text. So just a little resource that might be fun. The other one that I thought, a lot of you have iPads, not sure if you're using this, and I can use this on my Mac Airs as well. It's called Educreations.com. And you create an account, and then you can go in and you can create a lesson in here. So I can create a new lesson if I want to. And when I add a lesson, I create a new lesson. It allows me to write on the board. It allows me to draw pictures. And then I also can record, so I could record, the kids could do whatever they want, and then they could also record their thinking. I also can upload a picture, so if I had a picture of an assignment or something, I could open up a picture and stick that in here, and then I could put, I could circle something, and I could write something over here to the side. And then I can, again, record my thinking, and then I can exit out of it. And if I make a mistake, obviously I can erase it as well. So it's just a really great way the arrow allows me to move things around as well. Just a great way where I can write down math problems or circle important information, make comments to the side. And it's best if used on an iPad. I can use my mouse to manipulate it as well. But just another resource that I thought I would show you. And again, that higher level thinking where the kids can actually record their thinking, or if you put pictures and they recorded a story if you're at the elementary level. Just a lot of great ways that you can use that. So I just thought I'd give you a couple other resources, introduce you to this week, and remember office hours from 7 to 8 this week. And if you have another time that works better for you, if you email me and let me know, I will try and work around your schedule. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.